stream. I am actually absolutely positive on the hospitality industry because a lot of good things are happening, actually great things are happening. And it starts with changing the salary, changing the working hours, changing the attitude. And I will give you just quick examples. In Greece, they are looking for 35,000 waiters. They're not gonna find those 35,000 waiters, all right? Why they're looking for that? Because everybody from Greece goes to work in Austria and Switzerland. No, it's open markets, and they get much more money. So what's happening right now in Greece is you can get a job as a waiter and make 2,000 euro salary. That was never the case. Nobody will pay you more than 1,000, 1,200 euro. Just like last year, like this is now it's changing now. All right, another change. Austria, a lot of hotels are closing, or they cannot operate properly because they don't have personnel, they don't have staff. So right now in Austria, they used to have these 6 days weeks. You sign up for the work in the hotel and you got to sign a contract to work 6 days a week. That means you have no freaking life. And plus, you don't just work 6 days a week, but they work you 10, 11, 12 hours a day, every single day, without no problems. What's happening? There are no waiters right now. There are no barkeepers. There are nobody. I mean, there is no personnel to work in the hotel. And now what's happening in Austria is that they switching to 5 days week. I mean, almost everybody is switching to 5 days week. And that's beautiful because that's a normal thing. Everybody wants to have a life. We don't want just to go to work and work and work and work and you have one day off. That day is not enough to take the rest, man. That day, one day off after you've been kicking your ass, for like 50 hours or 60 hours, the last 6 days. One day off is nothing. What are you gonna do first? You're gonna go shopping? You're gonna go have a coffee with your friends or your family, or you're gonna sleep, or you're gonna clean the house, or what are you gonna do? Do the laundry? Nothing. So listen, guys. And for example, United Kingdom. In United Kingdom, they're looking for 350,000 employees for their hospitality, for their hotel industry, restaurant, hotels, bars, and everything. 350,000. They won't get that. They won't get that. All right. They left the European market because they were scared that those Europeans come to England to take our jobs. And now what's happening? Nobody's taking your jobs. So there will be increase in money. There will be better contracts. And I'm telling you guys, all of you, everybody that wants to go to work in Europe or America or whatever, you better be prepared because the time is coming. In the next 3 to 5 years, the European market will be open, just like Dubai, just like the Middle East. The European market will be open for people who wants to come and work in the hospitality industry. You just gotta have the education, the certification, you gotta have the knowledge, and you have to have the experience. All right, and you speak the languages, of course. All right. So I see great changes, positive changes in the hospitality industry, and I'm really excited for the future, and I'm looking forward to be part of this future. Now, that's it, guys. You already know we started the Waiters Academy associate program. So go to Waiters Academy, sign up for the. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Sign up to become associate, get your affiliate link, get your business cards, and start hustling and start making money. All right. Let me share the link with you. So everybody that wants to become associate, everybody that wants to get some extra side hustle to get some money, baby, easy money. All right, you can do it here. All right, right there. And now what's up, guys, with you? So this is the affiliate link. Sign up and get you side hustle, man, because it's important. Like I always say, you know, like my life, it's been like that all my life. You know, I work as a waiter, but I always had a high side hustle. I always had something on the side that makes me money, that I put my effort and free time to. And I have made more money probably from side hustle than I made from the waiting tables, or 50-50. But that's why it's so important. So make sure you get it. This is a great opportunity to make easy money. You just get your business cards from the Waiters Academy with your QR code, affiliate QR code on it, and you just go around the restaurants, man, and you just say, hey, how you doing, guys? Is there a manager present today on the spot? Yes. Can I talk to him? What's your name? My name is Ned. I'm an associate of the Waiters Academy. Just want to present something to you because I think it's a very good deal. And when the manager comes, say, hey, here's the business card, scan the QR code, get into the Waiters Academy. We have a free training right now for you and a great deal coming June 1st. So you can outsource your training of your stuff and, of course, get amazing results, because we are doing real training. You know that everybody that's been to the Waiters Academy know that. I see people building their careers, exploding, and that's all because you guys come here and learn and do a good job. So Mr. Leonardo Coelho, good afternoon. What's up, Leonardo? What's going on, man? Have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hope it's a good, wonderful week. Ahmed Hassan, can I come into Austria? I guess it's Austria. I won't come to Austria. How I can come in? Thank you, Waiters Academy. Right now, you cannot come, but like I said, this thing is going to change, because in Austria right now, hotels are like understaffed, like barely 60%. You know what I'm saying? And people are really pissed off because they have to work long hours and everybody's quitting. You cannot imagine how many people quit my wife's hotel just in the last month. I mean, the whole staff of a restaurant quit. Half of the bar staff quit. It's crazy, man, what's happening. It's absolutely crazy. Now the front desk, almost the whole front desk quit because they don't want to work 6 days a week. They don't want to work 12 hours a day. And they have to, because there is not enough employees. So, Mr. Hassan, right now you cannot, but get ready, because the window is it's gonna open pretty close, pretty soon. Drinking coffee from my baby cup. Andrea Horvat. Hello, I'm starting to work in Austria. Any tips I should follow in that country? More specifically in Graz. Listen, obviously, you know, you are a foreigner and you're gonna encounter some problems with the language and with the attitude of the people, but stay positive, okay? This is like less than 10% of the people that will give you trouble because of the language, because of you don't know the culture, you don't know the meals. So what I'm going to say right now to you is, welcome to Austria. First of all, it's a great country to be in. I would say you sit down and make sure that you know your menu perfectly, because I guess you're going to serve some noodles, you're going to serve some Austrian food. Like, make sure that you know exactly what is sauerkraut. I had a problem with this sauerkraut, I will remember always, because there's a gentleman coming to the restaurant and say, I want salad, sauerkraut. I was like, excuse me, sir. I'm talking German, but I didn't understand what he means. It was my first 6 months in Austria, so my German was really broken. And he was like, you don't know what that is? Why you here? What you doing here if you don't know nothing about Austria? Why you here? I was like, ooh, man, take it easy, brother. You freak. So you're going to have people like that. There are some people like that in Austria, like every other country. But if you know your menu really well, that will save you a lot of troubles. That will save you. So this is the first thing you need to know. Make sure that you write down everything that you don't understand from the menu. Google it, try to research, try to learn as much as possible, and then go to your manager or go to your chef and ask them specific questions. So I don't understand what that is. Can I take a look on it? Can I see it? Blah, 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 blah. So you know that. And that's going to save you a lot of troubles, a lot of mistakes. But other than that, it's just a normal job. I hope you got a good job. You work for good people and you got a good colleagues. But even if not, don't worry about it, because in Austria right now, man, anywhere you apply, you get the job. Anywhere you apply, you're gonna get the job. They're just scrambling to get employees, so don't worry about nothing. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Hassan. Thank you. Yeah, listen now. Hey, guys, right now, of course, the situation in Europe is very tough. Let's say you are in Asia or in Africa or in America, you cannot come to Europe and work. All right, that's not possible because legally that's not allowed. But like I said, if they want to keep having a hospitality industry in this country, in this continent, they will need to open the market, and that's what's going to happen in the next 3 to 5 years. The market will be open, and everyone that have the qualification, has the experience, and speak the language will be able to come here. Just make sure, because in Europe, everybody speaks different language. You cannot come to work in Switzerland with English. You cannot come to work in Germany with English. You gotta speak German, okay? And you cannot go to Spain with English. You gotta speak Spanish, all right? You cannot go to Italy only speaking English. It's not possible. You gotta speak Italian. So that is a little bit of complication in Europe. It's not like United States. You speak English and you can go to any state to work, and it's not a problem. So if you want to succeed, you gotta make a plan. You gotta choose what language extra I'm gonna learn and sit down and start learning. You don't have to be perfect, all right? But you need to have the basics. And once you come here in 6 months, you will, advance your speaking abilities way better, because you're on the ground, you're speaking the language every day, you're listening to the language every day. But you need to have the basics so you can get the job, and you can get a better job. You can get a better start, because it's important too. It's one thing to start working as a busboy, and another thing to start working as a head waiter. A busboy will get, let's say, 1,300 euro salary, and the tip is going to be like 150 euro a month. All right. A waiter now in Austria can get a 1,800 salary, and the tip was going to be like 2,000 euro a month. So the difference is like huge money. So that's why I say you got to have the experience, you have to have the knowledge, and you got to have the language so you can start working on the better position right away. So start making money right away. Don't waste a year or two building your career from scratch. Egbe Align. Hello, Mr. Align. Hello, I'm new here. Sure, welcome. You're welcome, my friend. And I'm glad to see new faces all the time. I see the channel is growing all the time. New subscribers every single day. A lot of subscribers every single day. So that's beautiful. And I hope that you're here to learn, and that's what we are all about. Now, if you are looking for some courses, guys, you have another. What is today? Today is 9th already. May 9th. I didn't know that's May 9th, or I thought it's May 6th. Wow, it's 9th. So you have 22 more days left 22 more days left to finish your waiter training course for free and get your certificates, okay? Not just the waiter training course, but all the courses for free on the Waiters Academy. So anybody that's looking for education, everybody that's looking for certificates, go to the waitersacademy.com and sign up for the classes and finish them by June 1st. June 1st, the Waiters Academy is going to be a paid academy, and we are going to work directly with the restaurants from there on. All right. Alex, you nice to see you, my friend. What's going on? Hey man, I'm in Mykonos. It's hard, but I learned a lot. Thank you for your videos. Hey, listen, man, there is no easy shit, especially when you're a new place, new island, new job, but you're in paradise, okay? You're in Mykonos. This is the paradise. I love Mykonos better than anybody else. So this is it, what it is, brother. You're gonna learn. You know, Mykonos is a special place, really special place. You're gonna make good money. I hope you're working as a station waiter, so you got your own station and you make your own checks and you collect your own tip, and that's it. That's it. Even if you're not the case like that right now, do the best you can to advance and get a station waiter job, and start making good money. You're gonna see how it is. You're gonna love it. It's a hard work. It's a lot of work, but you're gonna make good money, and it opens so many opportunities for you, man. You're gonna see a lot of good people there. You're gonna work with some great guys. You're gonna serve some great guys. Make connections. Make sure you do great job. Small talk with your guests. Make sure you connect with those people, because there will be people from everywhere in the world, and that will open many opportunities for you. So good luck. Congratulations on the job in Mykonos. Good luck. Keep us posted, man. What's going on? All right. Good, guys. Talk to me, because I got a lot of shit to do, and if you guys have nothing to say or no questions to ask, I'm just gonna go back to working. Yeah, there's so many things that I am working currently on, and I'm always short of time, so I guess that will be for today. Hey, listen, man, I cannot say enough. Guys, you are in this business. For example, right now, Alexu, he's in Mykonos, okay? Mykonos has like 1,000 restaurants, all right? And I know how bad it is right now in Greece to find qualified waiters, all right? Just get your affiliate link. I will create your cards, and it takes you like few hours, man, to just walk the street and leave those business cards on the in the hands of the manager in a restaurant. Just tap 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 tap. And on May 24th, when we start the promotion, one payment for a lifetime access to the Waiters Academy, you can make a bank in Mykonos, because those people, they have money. They definitely need more training for their waiters, and because we are giving this amazing promotion, you're gonna have a lot of restaurants signing up. So yeah, I mean, I know it's tough. You don't have much time, but you definitely have some time, and you should use that time to get some side hustle. Get you some extra cash while you're there. I'm interested in joining. Will you be offering this option again? Ekbelan. Okay, sir. I'm in Dubai. When I'm via with the waiter training, how I'm going to have the waiter certificate? You get an email with a PDF file and a JPEG picture of the waiter certificate, and that's all you need. Because every time you apply for a job or something like that, you need to have the certificate or the diploma or whatever the paperwork you're sending on a PDF file. And that's what you got to do. If you want to print it, you're going to have the PDF file or the JPEG. Just bring it to the print shop and they will print it for you. But that's how you get it. So to finish the weighted training course means you got to finish all the tests on the course. Let's say you go to the weighted training course, you finish all the tests successfully, and then the system will send me a message, this guy has finished the course. I will get in touch with you or get in touch with me, and we set up a final exam. The final exam is a live interview where I'm asking a lot of questions about the course, about all the material that you have learned, and you answer. You give me the right answer, that means you have passed the final exam and you get your certificate. All right. If you cannot answer the questions, that means that you have not learned enough, and you're not going to get a certificate. You're going to have a second chance to come back and do the final exam. Just go back and learn a little bit more. That's how it works, guys. All right. God Wrestling. Hello, Ned. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. What's going on with you right now? How is the job, man? How is the new job? How many people you were making daily in Switzerland when you were working in the restaurant? I work in good days. We make 250, 300 people. Well, it depends on the restaurant. My restaurant in Switzerland, I don't like to work in the big restaurants no more. I like to work in a small team, small restaurants. You don't deal with so much trouble and so much bullshit. So my restaurant was a 55 seat restaurant, 2 stations. Every station has 13 tables, but they are small tables. Two. You got like 3 fours, and everything else is 2 seats. And we do always double seating, sometimes triple seating. A couple of tables, the best tables always get seated 3 times, but that's just few tables, like 3-4 tables a day. So we do around 100, 110, 105 people a day, a evening. So that's it. And this is the best type of restaurant because we are open only in the evening, 6:30 in the evening. And we are closing at 10 o'clock. All right, so 10 o'clock the restaurant is closing. The restaurant is closed at 10 o'clock. Nobody can get in after 10 o'clock. So basically what you have is you're working really hard for like 3 hours. All right, because 6:30 you open 6:30, but nobody is like on the door waiting for 6:30. People come around 7 o'clock. So from 7 till 10 o'clock you work really hard. I would say even not until 10, most of the time until 9:30, because after you serve the main courses or the second sitting, you just chill and maintain your tables. So that's it. But this is and after that, after 11 o'clock, everybody's finished with the dinner. 11:30, everybody's finished, and you just clean the restaurant, set up the stations, and go home, man. And that's the beauty of our job. That's what I like. I can come to work at 4 or I can come to work at 6. I switch my waiters. Somebody comes at 6, somebody comes at 4 all the time. So people got all day long to enjoy their free time, to go ski because we work in the mountain, go ski or go drink coffee with friends, or just chill and sleep and or clean, do laundry, whatever you gotta do. But you got the time for yourself. Now, if you're working in the main restaurant, you gotta work most of the days breakfast, then you go home, then come back for the dinner, then you go home, and you got no time for nothing, man. This split shift, this is the worst life you can imagine. That's why, for example, I left Bad Ragaz. Bad Ragaz Bad Ragaz is like a top resort in the freaking world. In top 10 in the whole world. There is no place like that. There is no place like that. Switzerland, Bad Ragaz, that was like the top resort in the world. But they asked me to work split shift almost every single day. I was like, no, man, that's not happening. And if you don't work split shift, they want you to be here, let's say, they want you to be there at 12 o'clock for lunch. And then you work until 11 or something like that. That's not the life this is not for me. And there were people there working for 30 years, 35 years. It's incredible, but but this is not the way I want to live my life. I want to have my free time. I want to enjoy life every single day. It's not about I'm going to work 5 days now and on the weekend I'm going to enjoy it. No, no way, man. I'm going to enjoy every single day, and that's how I live my life, all my life, and I believe in that. I don't believe in working 10 years, saving your money, and then you're going to make something happen. My ass. How much the certificate costs, by the way, net? The certificate doesn't cost nothing, man. Everything is free. Got arresting. 35 euros per day. Tip with 250 people is a good tip. No. 35 euro a day. This is so hold on now. The restaurant makes 250 guests. That's not your guest, you cannot serve 250 guests. This is the restaurant, what the restaurant is making. So 250, 350 guests, that's a lot of guests. I don't know how many people you have as a waiters, but now listen. So your salary is 2,000 euro. You told me your salary is 2,000 euro, and if you make €35 a day, and I know you're working probably 7 days a week, I mean that's another 1,000 euro. So you make 3,000 euro a month. That's pretty good money, my friend. I know you're gonna kill yourself. But that's pretty good money. Now, I am pretty sure that you are making 35 or 35 a day because you are not a station waiter. You are a backup waiter. I'm pretty sure if you start working as a station waiter, you're gonna go to 135 euros a day, and that's got to be your goal. All right, that's got to be your goal. So as a beginning, because this is new for you. You're new on the job, and everything is new. So yeah, you're sharing the tip equal, or the head waiters were taking more. No, the head waiters always take more. No chance. The head waiters will share the tip with the bus boy, with the bus girl equal. That's just not the case in restaurants. No chance. Because who's taking the heat, and who's there is no chance. Anywhere I work, I tip my bus boys very well. All right, but let's say United States, I work today and I make, let's say, $200 a day. So I will give out of those $200, 2.5%. I will get out of those 2.5%, 25%. Yeah, I will give my busboy $50. I will give my busboy $50 if he's doing a good job. So, but the thing is that the busboy works not only for me, he works for another waiter. He works for 2 stations. So he's gonna get $50 from me and maybe $50 for the other waiter. So he's gonna go home with 100, and I'm gonna go home with 150. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they don't make money. They make money, but yeah, that's a little bit too much. Maybe on a 200, 200, maybe $40 or something like that. But yes, the bus boys don't make as much money as the station waiter. Definitely not chance. So got arresting. We are 7 waiters. No, my salary is 1,000 euros, and with the tips is 2,000 euros in total. All right, that's a different story, man. That's a different story. Now, yeah, 7 waiters, 250 guests, and you get $30. That's a €1 per guest, man. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. What kind of guests do you serve? Because that's not enough. You gotta make more than €1 per guest. Abhishek, in India, the start salary of F&B associate is €130 per month. Yeah, I know, 120. It's pretty bad. But listen, India is gonna figure out that they cannot keep their waiters there if they keep the salary 130 euro per month, man. That's not that $130. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna take time, but like I said, the market's gonna be open for you guys in 3 to 5 years. The market's gonna be open for India people to come and work in Europe. I guarantee you that, and you better be prepared because, um, you know, you come in here and start making 2,000 euro a month, tip and salary, and that's net income. 2,000 euro a month. Imagine what you can do in your country with this kind of income every month. And plus, when you work in Austria, you get a 13 and 14 salary. So not just that they pay you the salaries, but they give you also bonus salary, 13 and 14 salary. And Dutch and British people the most. It's pretty bad. That's why I need to move. Yeah, listen, not the Dutch, not the British are tippers. They are not good tippers. Especially the British. The Dutch, you can make better money with them, but the British people, they don't tip well, and that's why you're not making money, because these nationalities, they don't tip as well. Yeah, listen, my friend, you gotta be on the move all the time. You gotta be on the move all the time. But now, my wife works at the top hotel in Austria. Okay, she's the main barkeeper in the top 5-star ski resort in Austria, and salary and tip, she makes around 2,600, 2,700 euro a month, and everything else is of course free. So not a big difference. All right, you're making 2,000, she's making 2,600, but she is the leading barkeeper. All right, so yeah, they share the tip equal on the bar. They don't split between freshers and backup waiters and waiters and barkeepers. Everything is put in one basket and then shared equal. So she's making around 1,000 euro every month tip. It is what it is, but you have to always be on the move. You have to hustle always, and try to get a better job. So don't waste a beat. Just keep watching, keep looking for better opportunities, and you're gonna get it. Vasily Yasovich, advice for serving big tables of 8 to 15 people and how to be more confident. I have a post on serving big tables and couple of big tables or parties on the Waiters Academy. You can go over there and check it out. How to serve big parties or big tables or whatever was the name, but just go to the waitersacademy.com blog post and scroll down, and you're gonna find the post. So when you have a big table, when you have a big party, 12, 15, 20, 40 people, you are in control. All right, you cannot allow people to throw you off your rhythm, off your plan. Okay, so you go and you present the menu. Make sure that you attract attention to those people. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention for a second, please? You wait a second. Let's see everybody stop talking. What's going on, man? What this guy wants. I'm your waiter. My name is Ned. Hi guys, welcome to the Waiters Academy, or whatever. Welcome to the Grand Lux or whatever. I hope you're gonna have a great evening today. I just want to present the specials of the day. I want to present the menu or whatever you gotta present, but you make sure that you are talking to all of them at once. You don't go to one guy, to second guy, to third guy. You cannot have this because you're gonna waste a lot of time. So you present, for example, the specials of the day, or you present whatever you need to present to the party. All right, and then you go and say, you know what, guys, now let me get your drink order, please. Prepare your drink orders, and you get the drink orders for everybody else. All right, and you give them time to think about the menu, the specials of the day, blah blah blah. And once you've served the drinks, you go there and you say, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm gonna take your order. Please prepare yourself to give me the order. And if you have any special, like any allergies or anything like that, I need to know that so we can take that. And you got to be an authority. You're the authority. That's how I talk to my guests when I have a big table. Everybody's talking to everybody. Nobody pays attention to you. And then, hey, what was the special? Hey, what was this or that? No, you don't have time for these things, man. You got to attract attention. You got to talk to them with authority. You make sure that you take care of it. Now, let's say you got the drink orders and you start taking the food orders. And one guy say, hey, bro, can you bring me really quickly one beer? No. No, you know what I'm saying? You write down, I get you the beer, sir, as soon as I finish taking the orders. All right, and that's how it is, because this guy ordered a beer, and you drop taking the orders, you go get him a beer, you come back, maybe the 12th guy will ask for whatever. No, you cannot be taken off your rhythm. So you take big parties. Why? As you're taking just one guest. All right, so you make sure that you are really speaking with authority, and make sure that everybody pays attention to what you say and what you do. All right, and if somebody has not paid attention and they want now to explain for them this and that, you're gonna say, that's okay, we're gonna do it. I was just telling everybody that you didn't listen. I will tell you in a moment, but I need to finish my stuff. All right, you're bringing the drink order, you're taking the drink order, you're taking the food order, whatever you do, you're serving the food. You're serving the food for 12 people, and somebody say, hey, can you get me extra sauce? Yes, sir, I will get you extra sauce. Let me write this down. As soon as I finish the serving for all the guests, I will go and get you extra sauce. He's gotta wait. All right, so that's how you do. Make sure you stay on point, you follow your steps, and everybody that wants extra, they have to wait. That's how you serve big parties. But go and check the post, because I explain in details a lot of more things, and how I write the orders down, how I prepare the tables, and all those kind of things. Everything is explained on the post. I don't have time to do this in detail right now, but that's pretty much how you do these things. Gara Racing. In Switzerland, can you make 100-200 euros tips per day in average? Yes, you can do. It depends on the place you are working. The people that I send to work in Burgerstock, and like I said, I will send you there, man. As soon as you get your German better, I'll send you there to work, man. You got a job over there. I will make sure that that happens. They're making minimum 250 francs a day, but they have days that they make 600, 700, 800,000 francs a day tip a day. Yes, they work a lot, they work hard, but you make a lot of money. Abhishek. That's my goal, is to move to Dubai and work hard and become a part of management there, because I have heard the managers are paid well in Dubai. Absolutely, my friend. So if that's your goal, what is your plan then? Do you have your plan? Do you have your steps? I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this. Because to get to Dubai and get a management job, you got to have really the knowledge, F&B knowledge. You have to have the certificate. You have to have the education. You have to have the leadership skills. All those things matter. And if you want to achieve your goals, you better start working right now on them, because other than that, that's not happening. Gara Wrestling. Can you work with hands in Switzerland or Austria, or everything with tray? No, in Austria and Switzerland, mostly nobody uses a tray. Everybody works with hands. Everybody. I even tried to change the system here in Austria to start working with trays, because a busy restaurant, a big restaurant, a lot of space between the kitchen and the front station where I used to work. And I tried to switch the system, and they would not allow me, because people here are not used to carrying trays, and they are making so many mistakes, and they are dropping food. And the chef of the kitchen just I was absolutely against that. He just didn't want to somebody drop a tray with bunch of food on it, and he had to go and make it again and again and again. And he told me that was what's happened for years, and that's why they get rid of the trays and everybody was carrying food. And it was pretty stupid because you need 8 runners. In this restaurant we needed 8 runners every night because it was crazy, it was busy. And 8 runners, man, that's terrible thing. That's just terrible thing. Ikechukwu, nice to see you back on the live stream, my friend. Is it possible for me to move from Lagos, Nigeria to Austria with this hospitality job as a waiter? And how does that work? No, it's not possible right now. For you, maybe it will be possible to go and work in the Middle East. I would suggest that you start this, do a contract in the Middle East for, let's say, 3 years, work in the highest hospitality, hotels, restaurants in Dubai, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. And like I said, after those 3 years, you have the knowledge, you have the experience on the highest level of service. I guarantee you guys, in 3 years, the market in Europe will start opening, if not even sooner than that. And then you're going to have a chance with your experience, with your knowledge, with the money that you save to come to Europe and get a job and work in Europe. I'm almost 99% certain that that's exactly what's going to happen. But right now you cannot just come from Laos and come and work in Europe as a waiter. That's crazy money. I will read German 24/7. Yeah, you better, my friend. I told you already. You come here next winter. You come here. You work in Austria. I get you a job in a beautiful place. You're gonna work. You're gonna make good money. You're gonna learn German, and we're gonna try after 1 year to get you a job in Switzerland and start working for top places and start making really good money. What language is spoken in Austria? German, my friend. In Austria, if you want to work as a waiter, you have to speak German language. But that's also changing, There are so many places they don't find German language waiters now. So they go and they hire people only with English, which is a terrible thing because the guests don't like it. You're going to have a lot of trouble. You're going to have a lot of problems. You're not going to make money because people are not going to tip you. But that's also happening right now, all right? People don't find waiters with German, and they're pushed to find anybody, and they just bring people with English, and they hope for the best. But that's a pretty bad. That's a recipe for disaster. There's working as a waiter in Japan good. Now, first of all, in Japan you don't get tip. In Japan it's not allowed to tip. It's against their culture, all right? It's not like the English people, they just don't want to tip, they don't like to tip. In Japan it's against their culture. If you give tip to somebody, that means that you are putting him down, all right? So you don't make tip. But in Japan the salaries are very, very high, and the thing is, in Japan is very expensive, all right? So yeah, it's a good place to go and work, absolutely, but it's a completely different culture, completely different life. Yeah, but definitely, if I have a chance to work in Japan, I would catch the plane right away and go and work in Japan for a year or two, because I love changes. I love new things. God of Wrestling, they will judge you if you can only carry 3 plates or you have to carry 4. It depends on the place, my friend. There are some places that you are not allowed to carry 4 plates. If you work in a fine dining, there is no chance you carry 4 plates in your hands. You gotta carry only 2 or maximum 3, but that's the exception. So it depends where you work. And there are some busy places that you have to carry 4 plates, of course. But like I said, it depends where you work. With hands, I am not that good, but I will try to improve this summer. Don't worry about that, because you're gonna be able to carry a tray or plate, whatever. It's in a matter of a few days, you're gonna be able to carry whatever you need to carry, man. Don't worry about that. God Wrestling in Greece, no matter you don't know English, they give you a chance. In Switzerland, for some reasons, they are so strict. Well, not even in Switzerland. They have problems even in Switzerland to find quality waiters, man. They have problems finding quality waiters in Switzerland. Yes, you need to speak German. Um, they still find much easier stuff than Germany and Austria because they pay more money. But for them is also tough. For them is also tough. Ikechukwo. I know that the Middle East is an Arabic-speaking region, but do the waiters speak English? Yes, you can go and work in Middle East only with English. All right, because everybody speaks English, and most of the guests are international guests, and they speak English. Got a wrestling B1 is good level. Yes, of course, B1 is good level, man. If you speak B1, that's already good level. And now you gotta understand that the accent is completely different. If you come to work in Austria, my God, this Tirolish accent, you're not gonna understand nothing. And the same thing in German, in Switzerland. You go to work in Switzerland with German language, they speak Swiss German, and that's a completely different language. You don't understand none of this. It's a German, but the accent is terrible. You don't understand nothing. But the good thing in Switzerland is you tell them, hey, can you please speak with me Hochdeutsch because I don't understand the Swiss Deutsch, and they will just switch to Hochdeutsch, and you're going to be able to understand everything and speak and communicate with them. Not so in Tyrol. If you say to a Tyrol person to speak Hochdeutsch, he will just start yelling at you and cursing at you. But you will manage here as well. All right, guys, that's it. Yeah, it was not easy to make it, but I made it, man. You can make it too. Everybody can make it. If you put your mind to, if you want to make it, you're gonna make it. And nothing can stop you. You know, that's how it is. That's how it's in life in general, not just in our job or our business or whatever. Life is like that, man. If you want to make something happen, you're gonna make it, and no matter what. All right. From your experience, what was the most difficult thing you have experienced? Language barriers? Language was difficult for sure. Maybe that was the most difficult thing for me. First of all, when I went to work in Cyprus, that was very difficult. Then when I moved to United States, that was terrible. Then when I go to Austria, man, that was the worst, because in Austria people don't accept that the waiter not gonna be speaking perfect German or understanding perfectly German, and I had a lot of mad guests. That was really bad. In Switzerland, I didn't have this problem, but I was already speaking German, so that was not a problem there. This is definitely, but you gotta understand, because in every country, in every continent, it's a different culture, and a different lifestyle. That was also tough. But listen, guys, you gotta understand that at the beginning of your career, that's normal. And, everything that you do is hard, and the more experience you get, the more knowledge you get, it's getting easier and easier. Everything that you need to do, you just know that you gotta do it. You know that you can do it. You just gotta sit down and learn. Learn the language, learn the food. Like right now, this whoever wrote me that is coming to Austria to work, Horvat. I mean, you come to Austria, you gotta learn the Austrian food, because they have completely different. I never heard about Knödel. I mean, what? Knödel? What the freaking thing is Knödel? Knödel. I mean, yeah, and it's a so common thing that you gotta know. You gotta learn it. So yes, you need to learn the language, and you need to learn the cuisine. The food. And then of course there are many other things, but those are the most important problem. Got resting. This great place in Switzerland, in which city it is? Bürgerstock. Knudel mit Kasse. You're gonna have a blast here, my friend, once you come here. All right, guys, I'm closing the live stream. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, man. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate your input. Appreciate you joining me today for the great talk. Best of luck to everybody. 22 days, 22 days of free training on the Waitress Academy. So take a chance if you have not gotten your certificate, if you have not finished your courses yet, or you have not signed yet. Go for it. You got enough time to finish a course and get a certificate, because this is important for you, for your life, for your future. It's important. Yep, I'm getting back to working on the courses and everything else on the business. And I wish you guys a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow, 11 o'clock Central European time, like always. All right. I will serve as bartender as well. No, I don't like bartending. I used to have my own bar when I was 20 years old. That was my first experience with the hospitality. And I opened my own bar. And then of course I had to bartend and I had to serve. I had to do everything because it was that was terrible. And I from them I hate drunk people. I hate being on the bar, um, behind the bar. I like to be on the bar, but on the other side of the bar, not behind the bar. And I never walk on the bar. I never bartend the rest of my life. I just cannot stand drunk people. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of family. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Work hard. Make a lot of money. Enjoy life. See you tomorrow. Peace.